If
Who said there are no shortcuts in life? I literally invented one.
Hi there, Tankster here. And today we're gonna go ahead and talk about Chip. I know I did this about a season ago, and I know I should have covered him more, but I was on a winning spree with Carmela. So with that being said, I'll just focus on her. I know a new character's out, but now we're gonna go ahead and go back to focusing on him. The actual tank support. Now you know me. We're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and check out the abilities, and if either of them doesn't match up to what the actual scaling is supposed to be, I'm about to go AP. This man gains HP equal to how many chips he's eating, so it's very easy for him to go ahead and actually stay out on the field. And this is all based off of the amount of HP, by percentage. So you can go ahead, build high HP, and be good to go. This one does damage, and you can go ahead and proc this, and you only get the shield part when you hit enemy champions. It does not work on minions. This one is a charge attack and knocks people back. This one does continuous damage and creates 2 shields. And this is extra ability, which I'm surprised that not many other people have, other than I can't even think of the mint laner. I'm not even gonna worry about it. But anyways, he just know that he has a special ability to go ahead and teleport while he's not fighting. Perfect for setting up ganks, by the way. But yeah, all AP. No armor or defense, so we're gonna go ahead and build and go right back to building him AP, because I like to go ahead and show you something. Alright, now we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the top builds to see how people are playing Chip. We have an AP item, but mainly tank, full tank with an AP item, full tank, full tank with a Regan item, full tank with an AP item, full tank. And it seems as though they all have a high win rate of at least 60%, so that's good at playing as a tank. But we're going to go ahead and do something a bit different and see if I could go ahead and prove that Chip could go ahead and hang up there with what I'm about to do with these items. Now I have set it up earlier, so let's go ahead and take a look at that. It's mainly AP items with a focus of HP and cooldown reduction. But there is a particular item I'm going to want to go ahead and show you. Let's go here. Clock of Destiny. It has been completely reworked. This used to be an item similar to League of Legends Rider Ages, but they don't give you. It's not a scaling item anymore. Instead, what happens with this item? If you deal magic damage, which all Chip's abilities have, you gain hybrid defense. You gain both physical and magical defense for a few seconds. That can go ahead and stack. And unfortunately, it scales with what level you are, and not your items itself. So it is what it is. That just means Clock of Destiny. If you're trying to go for a hybrid, if you're trying to go for a AP Bruiser style, you're gonna need some tank items. But yeah, not only does it do that, but you gain, if you happen to go ahead and be low on AP or on your HP or your mana, you gain some of that back for a few seconds. So I'm not sure if it does a better job than Enchanted Talisman, since it helps you out with that mana problem and increases your maximum your maximum cooldown. But we're gonna see if we're gonna go ahead and test it out. I'm wondering what other changes they made to the items, because this is like the most noticeable one that I have seen. If you're up in the middle of a fight, you could go ahead and use this item to go ahead and freeze yourself, although this also has changed quite a bit. Like, this item for Sudden used to go ahead with this same effect and offer physical defense. You do not have this option anymore, so now I gotta go ahead and change a few builds around when it comes to tanks, when it comes to AP tanks. And this is just assurance for if you need to go ahead and stay on the field a lot longer. Although, if you are playing Chip correctly, you won't even need this item. So I need to go ahead and figure out something else to go ahead and put on here, but I don't know what that's going to be yet. I'm not sure. Hold up, pause. I might be tweaking here. When did this become a defensive item? It offers no defensive stats other than HP. Okay. We're not going to question it. It is what it is. But yeah, I'm not going to get wasting any more time. Let's go ahead and get straight right into the game.
Welcome to Mobile Legends! 5 seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed!
This game
Sometimes you just gotta
may not be legit. This is classic
isn't the
mode that I have
beach.
run into, and I want to go ahead and test the items. And this is an NI certified game. Now, as I have said, as I start to go ahead and figure out during that time, you only proc the shield if you go ahead and hit enemy champions. So I'm basically gonna be wandering around trying to go ahead and pressure as many people as I can. So let's go ahead, go to bot lane, and we're gonna go ahead and pressure carry. Although, let's be honest, I'm not gonna have the movement speed until I hit level 2. So I'm gonna go ahead and do whatever I can to go ahead and get things started. Alright, there's level 2. Diggy's up in mid lane. I'm about to go ahead and pressure carry. There's the knockback. There's the shield. I get the tower dive.
First blood!
And there we go. Simple as pie. Now, obviously, if you are one that engages, you have to go ahead and be patient sometimes. Yep, there we go. The passive is overpowered.
Get your own kills.
You have slain an enemy!
Enjoy your dirt nap.
Now, the thing with Diggy, I'm gonna have to go ahead and respect him because he does respawn after a bit.
Who said my portals aren't safe?
This should be somewhat simple to do because as long as people don't go ahead and respect me, I'm going to go ahead and constantly get the shield. I'm going to constantly go ahead and get that shield. And I'm going, not only that, I'm going to go ahead and get a range attack.
Hey, take it easy.
Ally has been slain.
I could have targeted someone else, but my team is just too greedy. It is what it is.
Launch attack!
I was late for the attack, but it doesn't matter. Esmeralda's gonna be a problem. Esmeralda's gonna be a problem if I decide to go ahead and go up with her against that. Now I am gonna go ahead and be way more confused with how to go ahead and operate my ultimate. I wish I had more help with the turtle. I could have possibly stolen it, but you know what? We're not gonna cry about it. It is what it is. Esmeralda could go ahead and turn that shield damage to actual damage for her, so I have to go ahead and play carefully. Like, it's somewhat busted.
Mega kill.
This passive is somewhat busted. Like, it's going to need to be nerfed
No time
in one way
is
or
wasted
another.
time. Just enjoy doing nothing.
I don't mind the fact that Chip can go ahead and stay out and do damage for as long as possible, but the fact of the matter is, 45 is too much. I wish that my carry would have went ahead and targeted Esmeralda instead of just camping, but it is what it is, I guess. On top of that, I'm a shield character facing someone that loves shields, so I was probably going to die anyways without a fair trade.
Initiate retreat.
Don't mind me, I'm having trouble trying to go ahead and actually use this. This is still new to me. I could have died. Okay.
Buckle up. Fighting is so much work.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Ally has been slain.
I actually deserve that. I was an idiot for trying to go back in.
Unstoppable.
It is what it is.
Killing spree.
Back to work.
Yeah, I love the UI updates that they did. Like, I love it. I'm glad that they went ahead and like being more helpful when it comes to try to go ahead and get people to learn the game.
An ally has slain the turtle.
When is it? It is all said and done though. Some roles, depending on how well they're doing, can easily snowball.
My paycheck?
Godlike.
Jiggy has been dying for some time. I don't know what's going on with him, but you know what? It's a win
I'm
for
what
us.
they call a professional slacker.
Legendary.
I'm sorry for not having much to say. I'm still trying to go ahead and do the study myself.
Unstoppable. You have slain an enemy.
I'm going to be honest. I'm not sure how I would be greatly use my ultimate. Like I know the portal can be destroyed by other players, but that's just about it. I'm not sure how it would properly be used. I'm not sure where the portal leads to. They're saying the base, but I'm not sure how it would be used because I haven't really used the portal myself.
Your team destroyed.
Maybe the higher up players will go ahead and have a better idea than I do.
Launch attack.
Dr. Baker said to find a purpose. Well, why can't it come find me?
Monster kill. Ally has been slain. Legendary.
Where's the fire?
I wish I could go ahead and say more, but this is as simple as the game
Destroy
gets.
the turret.
And I'm not really putting in much effort.
Where's the fire?
Legendary.
squeezing 25 hours of sleep into a day. How's that for efficiency? This is cutting into my nap time.
Nah, Esmeralda can go ahead and have the tower. I just want that additional XP so that way we can all go ahead. Like, I figure if I can go ahead and have a ton more cooldown for the plus ability, I can go ahead and easily spam shield and I won't have to worry about it. Oh, I need a heal? Just stay out the fight since I already healed 45% upon eating a full bag of chips.
Here's a shortcut to your
I'll take
defeat.
it. It's sword busted still. I think it should be brought down to like 40% for the full bag or 35%, but you know, folks love broken stuff. We're gonna see where this leads.
Double kill. Triple kill.
Again, just putting it out there. I'm not putting in much effort. I'm not.
Don't make this hard for me. Portals up! Where's the fire? Who said my portals aren't safe?
Legendary.
Yeah, you just have an easier time getting in and out than if you use a different tank. You just have an easier time getting in and out.
Can we take a break yet? Okay, how about now?
$34.11. I'm already 4-2. I don't know what else to tell you. This may not be legit. This really may not be legit. I know for certain I'm being carried.
Legendary.
Safety first!
Your team destroyed the killing spree. Legendary.
Yeah, this is nuts. I know for certain this is not legit.
Legendary.
I should have never went in the way I did. We already at 11 minutes. Let me go ahead and like stop being still for a minute. Give me a moment to go ahead and reset. Now sorry about that. I did have to go ahead and like cut it off since I have a history of my recording ending within 10 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and keep doing it like this just to go ahead and make the viewing experience more enjoyable instead of being cut off. I can't go like League of Legends. I cannot go back and view my games.
This coming out of my paycheck?
But let's be honest here, you ain't missed much. My team has been getting kills, and we have been rocking the ball. I do actually think that this is doable. Like, my only possible problem will be the Carmella. But even then, you have a shield to go ahead and use in order to go ahead and get away from benefiting Carmella. Not shield, you have the teleporter. You ult, everyone gets in the teleporter. They want to go ahead and avoid Carmella's damage. GG's. We go back into the fight. We in.
I'm just a box for crying out loud.
I'll see what more I can go ahead and find out on Chip. But I do believe he is high tier. Despite me not being past despite me never hitting him at all. I believe he's high tier. I want to go ahead end the video here. And we're gonna go ahead and play some Chip this season. Yeah, I love Carmella, but we're gonna go ahead and play some Chip. We'll see what we can do this season, so let's get it. Dare not, y'all have a blessed one. Peace.